This piece of steak comes in at $700. That's right, you heard me, $700. But what makes it so expensive? Well, you see, not all meat is created equal. In fact, what makes a steak so special is that it comes from a particular strain of Japanese black cattle, known as the Tajima-Q cattle, only found in Kobe, Japan. And what makes beef from this type of cattle so unique is the way that it's treated. You see, these cows live the ultimate luxury life. They're massaged for 8 hours a day and fed only the highest quality food, along with some beer. Honestly, if I was ever reincarnated, this is what I want to be. And this is a steak that it produces. Perfect marbling, fatty, along with a hefty price tag. Now we're talking upwards $80 an ounce. So today I brought my friend Darien, who is a Texas barbecue chef, and we're gonna be trying some authentic Japanese A5 Wagyu straight from Kobe for the very first time. Now, I wanna answer one question. Is all the massaging and stress-free life for these cows really worth the price tag, or is this all a marketing gimmick? Let's find out.
What is up, guys? We're here for another episode. I just saw you last week.
Absolutely.
Do you know what we have in store?
I do not, but I'm sure looking forward to what's in store.
Well,
it's a pretty nice place here.
We're gonna be eating some steak today.
Okay, now you're talking my language.
Today we're gonna eat top of the top Japanese Wagyu steak.
So look,
You excited?
I brought an appetite.
That's why I always ask you around lunchtime. You always book your schedule around lunchtime. We're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna set up, and then we're gonna get started.
Let's get going. I am so hungry. Let's go. Brought an appetite. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Awesome. Looking forward to this. This is awesome.
I'm excited too. Today, are we open-minded, or are we?
I'm open-minded, but I believe because we are such a upscale venue, I can say medium well.
Oh, medium well?
I can say medium well.
Yo, under the table, I'm just gonna tell him, take out the well.
Take out the well. I don't want to go medium. I can't. Now, see, here's the thing. If we go medium and the aesthetics is not to my liking, I'm gonna ask to take it back.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. Everybody has their preferences.
I will love to
everybody
see
has their choices.
Yes.
So before we eat, we're gonna head over to the back kitchen first. We're gonna meet the chef.
Oh, hello.
I'm Chef Carson.
Speaking of the chef, how you doing,
Good.
man?
How are you, man?
I'm Darien. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. Mike.
Nice
Pleasure to meet you.
Okay, I told Darien we're having steak.
We are.
Darien here is a Texas barbecue chef.
Amazing. I love Texas barbecue.
Oh
Come
yeah?
on, brother.
Good.
Combined by the love of meat.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yeah.
And I said that. I gotta think about it.
Yeah,
For a second.
yes,
But before we start, we can go in the back kitchen and see how everything's prepared.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Chef
we ready?
Carson, yes, I brought an appetite.
Very good. Very good.
So steaks, right?
Yeah.
Traditionally, it is one of the, would you say, easier things to cook?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely being a steakhouse as well are kind of the most expensive food going on the table. So our brother cooks are kind of our top tier cooks. Definitely takes the most skill and finesse.
We're slow and low with the brisket, right?
Right.
So we're gonna cook our brisket for 14 to 16 hours,
wow.
200, and we're really breaking down all the tissues.
Amazing.
And similar to what you're doing here, but we're doing it at a longer process.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our full-on production team. This is actually our butcher here, Cameron.
Hello, team. How y'all doing?
Good morning.
How we doing? I'm Darien.
Good. Cameron, how
Good
are
to
you?
meet you, man. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll go into the meat fridge here, and maybe
This
Cam,
is
do you want to come just grab some meats?
Oh, wow, this is the meat fridge.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Everything's right here, ready to rock, huh?
We got beef from Canada and from the US. These, for instance, are Australian Wagyu Tommies.
Those Tommies.
Most of our
That's some
favorites.
great
beef.
marmalade. Great marmalade.
Any brisket?
No brisket.
No briskets here.
Leave the brisket to me. All good. Leave it to me. Leave
Okay,
it to
wow,
me.
this is crazy. I mean, I'd love to continue the conversation, but it's a little cold in here.
Amazing. I'm at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these two are the two Kobe's here. We'll put them, I'll actually open them up and we'll put them on the rack. We'll cook them all up kind of together at the same time, and then we'll slice and we'll try them all separately.
Okay, yeah.
So Chef Carson, the
Yeah.
desired cooking for your steaks.
I'm a medium rare kind of guy.
Medium rare?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Medium rare?
So
goodness. Go ahead, tell him,
here,
man. Tell him.
right?
Tell him.
First time I asked him last week, I was like, how you like your steak cooked?
I said, well, man.
He says, well.
No,
So well.
yeah. We're gonna have to cook these guys. We'll cook it a nice medium. But,
Okay, yeah, just don't, I was like, don't
You know
tell me
what?
about it.
You know what? Just go. Just
yeah,
go.
yeah, fair
We'll
enough.
figure the rest out, man.
Fair
Don't
enough.
worry. We'll just go.
So we're gonna season these guys up pretty generously.
Yeah.
You lose about 15 to 30% of all the salt once you sear. It just kind of comes right off the steak.
Right.
Season these guys up, all sides. But you can kind of see just kind of the structure of the fat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This one kind of almost has a spider webbing in it, where this one is a little more firm, tight. This one's a little loose up. Yeah.
I'm just watching the steak. I'm watching how he's processing this thing. I'm super pumped. Super pumped.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna taste it. I guess medium, huh?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a medium one today, huh, Mike?
yeah.
Infrared boilers here, they're nice and hot now.
Yeah, I can feel it from here.
Yeah,
it is like.
Same here.
Yeah, the boys that are working the line during service gets hot for sure. We're gonna put it right on. No oil, nothing, just straight salt.
Yep.
Okay.
Is it just because the fat?
It's just so hot that we don't need any oil or salt.
How much of a sin would you say this is to eat a medium well? Like,
I mean, I don't judge anyone. We get people ordering all the time. It's all a preference, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. Thank you, Chef.
Yeah, no, we listen, we don't judge.
look at that. And how long? Oh, so you don't? Do you turn it?
Yes, yeah,
Okay,
we're gonna
you turn
flip
it
it
here.
still. But yeah, as you can see, with the infrared broiler coming from the top, you get that really nice kind of start to sear char on there. That's what helps us give it a nice Chicago or Pittsburgh.
So
Yeah,
we're
so
doing
it's just-
Chicago style.
So using these broilers, a lot of our steaks kind of just naturally get Chicago style just from how hot it is.
Right.
See, that's what I was saying, kind of we lose those grill marks just
Right.
with the nice sear.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so yeah, that's a nice char there, nice caramelization. And now we're actually gonna pop it in up top here and finish cooking on up here.
What is that?
This is the oven part of it. So just from the natural heat from this, it heats this box. And this is where we actually finish cooking the steak. So this is really just for searing,
Yeah.
where this is for actually cooking the steak.
Okay.
So here we have the Kobe strip loin, and then here we have the Miyazaki strip loin.
Guarantee it tastes even better.
Yeah.
Guarantee.
So,
Guarantee.
if I were to buy one of these cuts from the butcher shop, would I ruin it by cooking it at home?
No, I think
Cast
you
iron?
can definitely for sure. Cast iron, like I said, is
Right.
when you're just cooking for yourself, is definitely the ideal. You can do some nice basting
Yeah,
in there, throw in some aromatics, some thyme, some garlic. No, not at all.
Okay.
No. Like you see, these
Now you're
guys
speaking my language.
get
Yeah.
the sear a lot faster.
So are we doing a Chicago or a Pittsburgh on?
I'll treat them all Chicago.
Okay.
You really want to kind of treat these very delicately.
Yep.
Let the meat just kind of speak for itself. And the cooking time on these is a lot faster just with being so much fat and moisture inside of it. It renders out so much faster
Right.
than that New York that we have up there.
I can just hear it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear it sizzling.
Yeah.
That is such an even crust.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at this.
You smell that? Do you smell that?
Nah, man, it's definitely speaking Japanese.
Yes. I'll be going to sleep after this meal.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Come in, check this guy out.
Oh, what's the ideal temperature? Oh, wait, is that a thermometer?
Cake tester.
Cake tester.
Yeah. So we put it in, and we hold it there for a second, and then we put it to the bottom of our lip, and we actually feel how warm the inside of the steak is, and kind of gauge where the doneness is based on that.
That is,
Okay.
damn.
All right. That's an art.
That's an art. I thought you were reading numbers.
I know, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, you put it in.
Yeah.
Where's the numbers? And he's like, I'm going right
I
here,
feel
right
it.
under the lip.
I love a chef that can cook off a feeling.
That's it.
Because you can't replicate what they do.
Well, it's funny. So with our brisket, Chef Carson,
Yeah.
I don't temp any of them.
No.
I can look at it.
100%.
I can bring it out. I can wiggle and jiggle. I just got to touch the guy. I know if it's
100%. And
done
you
or
know
not.
where she's at.
Of course, of
Yeah.
course.
100%.
Know if it needs another hour, another 2 hours. I
Yep.
already know.
Yeah.
When you're operating in a full house, are people changing roles? Meaning that is there one person manning this at all times?
Yeah.
And it's the same
two
person.
People. 2 people all night.
It's the same person.
Yes.
All right, here comes the under lip test.
Yeah. That is.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
No fear of
I
burning
mean, it must
yourself,
be
huh?
different
No,
if there's
no.
facial hair and no facial hair. You know.
Yeah.
When you
You gotta-
shave, you gotta be like.
Yeah, a little more.
little bit,
in.
move it a little bit
Yeah,
down.
we're looking good here. So this is when we will take our steak and actually brush it with that nice tallow butter.
Move over, Mike. That's mine.
Okay.
That's mine.
Yeah. So we'll brush it on both sides, and now we're gonna just let that bad boy rest for a little bit. Put him to
Okay.
sleep. Take a nice little nap. Wow. And we'll slice them all up in a second.
So how long can you keep the steak in here for?
it
Without
depends on the
overcooking it?
doneness you're looking
Okay.
for. You know,
So in this machine, if you leave it for too long, it'll.
100%. It'll go all the way to well done.
Thank you.
No, you can't eat this well done though.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're in for a
guy.
different experience today.
Yeah. You can smell it now. I can smell
I
it.
can smell it. Yeah.
I smell that.
Brush this guy.
Look at
Look
that.
at this guy.
It jiggles, right?
Yeah.
You see
like
that,
you
huh?
can see the yeah, it jiggles a little bit.
It flipped. It's like, just flip me. Go
Yeah.
ahead and flip me.
Are all New Yorks cut? It looks a little bit smaller. Are they
So-
all cut kind of the same way?
Depends on the weight of the cow. So different cows are going to be different kind of shapes of beef. You know, nature, nothing's
Yeah.
100% matching. Normally in New York, you have a nice big fat cap right here. These ones we trim off just so for our guests, they actually desire it to be kind of 100% edible steak. This being a New York coming from an American cow, this New York coming from a Japanese cow, you can see the sheer size difference of the actual New York, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Same cut of meat from the cow, but just the sheer size difference on that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, Americans are physically bigger than Japanese people, but the Japanese cows are physically bigger than American cows, you know?
They take care of the cows
Right.
more than the people.
More than the people, exactly.
So
really good.
we have our 16-ounce New York strip loin here. We have our Kobe strip loin here.
Yeah.
And then this is our Miyazaki strip loin here. While we let this guy rest, we'll slice. Yeah, so this is our New York strip. As you see, nice, very hot. Yeah, I'm just gonna go slice it up for us.
Oh, look how it just like
how easy it is,
slices
yes.
through. I mean, your knife is it's a beautiful knife. But
Going for that nice medium for you guys
no
there.
blood, no blood, no
Yeah,
blood.
no
All
blood.
good, all
Right?
good. We're in a good space. We're in a good space. No worries.
So-
We'll go on this guy.
That is
Let's check her out. How are we looking? Oh yeah, gorgeous.
Beautiful. Look at the precision.
It's the last bad boy.
you don't need to sear the sides though.
So it's so hot that it actually does render it out.
I see.
Yeah. And as you can see, no juices, no blood on the cutting board. Everything's been nicely rested. All that moisture's gone right back into that steak.
And not all steakhouses are serving like Kobe.
No,
It's
absolutely
not
not.
an
No, it's
easy
a,
process to.
It's a privilege to be able to serve such high quality beef.
Because I know even sourcing in Japan, they're also very careful about who they export to.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
'Cause
Yeah.
you don't want to
make,
serve to somebody and then they screw up like the actual cooking of the.
for sure. They want to make sure that it's someone paying respect to the beef.
Yeah.
Let's take a look here. Yeah. Nice. This one's for us.
Yeah.
Amazing. And again, just finished with a little bit of fleur de sel, just some finishing salt right on top. And there we have it. We have our 3 different New York cuts. So we have a New York strip loin coming out of the US, the Kobe strip loin, as well as the Miyazaki strip loin.
After experiencing premium Japanese Wagyu, I want to show you another traditional side of Japan with Sakuriko's current box.
I mean, just look at this design. It reminds me of the last time I was in Japan. Now, this month's theme is Sakura in Bloom, which is perfect since Japan is currently in cherry blossom season. Let's see what's inside. Whoa. Wow, look how many snacks there are in here. Oh my god, there are so many snacks.
Now, there are some traditional sweets in here I've never tried before, like the Sakura Mochi.
Let's give it a shot. Okay, Sakura Mochi. Itadakimasu. Oishi? Alright, before I finish all these snacks, let me tell you a little bit more about Sakuriko. Sakuriko is a monthly artisan Japanese snack box featuring traditional seasonal sweets, Japanese tea, and an exclusive homeware item, supporting the local makers across Japan. The snacks are carefully curated, so they're not the typical snacks you find in Japanese convenience stores. Sakuriko delivers an authentic taste of Japan straight to your doorstep. Now, this month's box includes a Sakura Kozara plate and fresh Sakura Blossom tea, perfect to enjoy during the spring season. Oishi. On top of that, each box includes a cultural booklet with snack descriptions, allergen information, and fun facts about Japanese culture.
If you love Japanese culture, seasonal traditions, or want to experience spring in Japan from home, check out Sakuriko's Sakura in Bloom box.
Check out Sakuriko's offers using our link in the description box below. Plus, if you use our code Cantomando, you'll get $5 off on your first box. And once again, thank you Sakuriko for sponsoring today's video and making me feel like I'm in Japan for cherry blossom season. And now, back to the video.
I mean, these are very expensive cuts of meat. How much are we looking at on the table?
Definitely over $1,000. Yeah.
That is insane. Okay. Should we start?
Yeah, absolutely. We want to start with just the American New York strip loin here.
Please.
Here.
Thank you, chef.
And the
no
best
worries,
part of the after you cut it, slice it, what would be your favorite? The center.
I'm a centered kind of guy,
Yeah, the
yeah.
center.
But I also, I like all steak. I like the ends. I like that little bit of char, the crispy bits.
So no sauce. No sauce right now.
No sauce.
No
No
sauce.
sauce.
We're just
We
gonna
gotta
go
go. We
directly,
gotta
yeah?
go plain. We gotta go plain, Jane, to start. Cheers.
Cheers.
Amazing. Amazing.
That is a good crust. That is a really good crust.
Yeah, and that's all due to those infrared broilers just being so hot, getting that nice sear.
And this is just like the standard. Like this
Standard.
is our baseline.
Yes,
Right.
this is
Our baseline today. Okay.
For sure. Should we try the Miyazaki next?
Yes. Okay.
good.
We're getting into the
Wherever you want to go.
yeah, wherever you want to go.
Wherever you
This is
want to go.
Miyazaki here.
This looks gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see all the fat still running through it.
Yeah. And when you're serving it, you're serving 20, 24 ounces?
So we do different sizing cuts for them. We have a 6 ounce, we have a 12 ounce.
Because that's a lot of...
It's a lot of Wagyu.
That's a lot of Wagyu.
For sure.
But let's go in. This is the
Miyazaki.
So that's the region in Japan.
This is the one that actually has won all the awards in Japan.
Oh, really?
In the most recent years and is rated as the highest. Yeah.
Rated as the highest.
No sauce. No sauce. Let's try this guy. Ready?
Let's go.
All right.
Cheers, guys.
Oh my God. It doesn't even taste like cow.
I
Right?
don't even have to chew. I really don't.
No.
I really don't.
You get
It's
that
just
creaminess, the fatty.
Yeah, it is. The texture is completely different.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's all that care, that stress-free lifestyle.
The massage.
The massages. Yeah, all that coming right into the beef.
I do not want to eat this spaghetti sauce. I just want another bite of it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is like life-changing.
Chef Carson, I really don't need any sauce. I'm sorry.
No.
Very good. Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
sorry. I don't need any sauce.
Kind of let the Wagyu speak for itself.
Yes. Yes.
Where, you know, the American stuff, sometimes a nice little sauce goes well with it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
this, you're really just letting the beef, the quality of that beef shine.
It's the
Nah,
fat
I
that
think-
I'm tasting,
Yeah.
right? That makes it different.
For sure. The depth of flavor. It's also just the quality of the actual meat as well.
Yeah.
Round 2 on this guy. Round 2 on this guy.
So does this need to have the fat cap removed? Are you trimming this piece as well or no?
No, no.
No trim.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Should we go to the star?
Okay. The Kobe.
Star of the show.
Let's go. So this
Get me
is...
close to the end.
Yes,
there.
yes.
So this one is different from this one. You said one of them have more of like a spider web kind of
Yes.
distribution of fat.
Yes, the Miyazaki is more kind of a
Right.
spider web, but this one's maybe a little firmer, very tender, very juicy as well. Yeah, looking forward to seeing your guys' reactions.
When was the last time you had this?
I give myself little samples every now and then.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Not too much though, because being so rich, it becomes a lot. But you know, we gotta do some quality checking in the kitchen every now and
It's
then.
quality
Gotta do
checking,
QC.
guys.
That's
It's
it.
quality
That's
checking,
it.
man. It's a QC,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah.
All right,
we
all right,
didn't even touch the sauces when we
No,
got to
no,
these
not,
ones.
and why is that? Because I just believe it's the quality of it. Just allows us not
100%.
to, you know,
100%.
dress it up in sauce.
Yeah. Is this the most rare you've had your steaks?
Yes, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I never, you know, it's a little bit more done.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's really great.
I appreciate you trying it.
Yes, absolutely.
Amazing.
Are we
let's go.
ready, guys?
All right,
Cheers.
guys.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here we go.
Almost tastes sweeter even in a
Yeah.
sense, you know? Like,
Wow. It's not necessarily that it's more fatty, but it is so uniformly consistent,
100%.
right? It's not like you're gonna bite. Sometimes when you eat a steak, you bite in one area and it feels a little bit different.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
This one is, I'm kind of mind blown.
And your tallow as well.
Very nice.
Yes.
Nice
Your
touch, eh?
tallow. Very nice touch.
Very good.
Very nice.
Yeah, and that's our Harbour 60 secret spice blend. Got to keep that one in the vault, but
Absolutely.
yeah, all that rendered fat from upstairs, clarified it, mixing it with that spice blend. Again, just showing true care to the animals that we're bringing in, making sure we're utilizing the whole animal, all of it. Nothing goes to waste here. I think it's very important for us to, you know, being such a premium steakhouse, to also be sustainable in a sense with what we're doing and kind of really doing things with intention.
Cheers, guys.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Better than the last bite.
Dude, it is. Nah. Yeah, this is
I
the
need
start of
another,
the
I need
show.
another slice.
Yeah, this is the start.
Yeah,
This is-
please.
Chef Carson, please don't just
No,
tease me
no,
with
no.
one slice here.
Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. Even the way I'm chewing it, if I flip it around with the tongue in my mouth and then I bite it a different way, it feels different. Oh my god.
It's really a preference between the Miyazaki and the Kobe. A lot of people hear the word Kobe and they think it's going to be the best, where I actually personally really enjoy the Miyazaki. I like the qualities of that a little more, but you're going to be paying probably about 10% more for the Kobe compared to the Miyazaki. The cows are very much treated the same. Kobe is just kind of the really renowned region for the beef. Maybe treated slightly better just because it does have that kind of standard around it, but
Yeah.
for the most part, treated pretty much similar.
Man, this is life changing. It just cuts like I don't understand how this texture is coming from.
I'm literally
a
using
steak.
my tongue to mash it instead of, I'm not biting it at all. So you don't need teeth, you know?
Right,
So
right,
even
right.
your-
Yeah.
Even your elderly can walk in here.
Yeah.
Leave the
Order
dentures.
that, yeah.
Sorry guys, leave the
Leave the
dentures over here. You don't need dentures. You don't need your dentures. Trust me.
But that is life. I can see why it's life changing. And I've been to Japan, and we've actually had steaks there, but it wasn't anything like this.
Amazing.
It wasn't the Kobe.
Makes me happy to hear that.
No, it's
really good.
It is really good. It is. You can't just walk in a restaurant and be like, "Hey, Wagyu means good." You know, there's so many other intricate parts to it.
Yeah.
Okay, right? I'm gonna give you one on each plate, and you guys have to slice it, okay?
Stay away from the ends.
Yeah.
Those are
Oh my God.
Stay away from the ends.
It's a pleasure, Chef. It's a pleasure.
Chef, it was
It was my pleasure, honestly.
Yeah, just to like.
Thank you, man. This was great.
Yeah.
This
No,
was
thank
great.
you for coming by.
Appreciate it.
Hope to see you guys in the dining room someday. soon.
No, of
Absolutely,
course.
man. Let's do
This
it.
is definitely.
Give you the full experience.
Yeah, this is definitely it.
I'll bring the family.
Very good. Yeah.
This is life changing. Remember, I normally do well, right, or
Yeah.
whatever comes out. But this guy going, and this is we call this
This is
medium.
medium, yeah.
Medium. I can do medium all day long at this
Right?
quality. At
Yeah.
this quality, right?
Yeah.
So really good.
Yeah.
Everything was just perfectly done, and you will see us again.
Amazing.
100%.
Amazing. Thank you guys.
Thank you
for
so
having
much.
me.
Thank you so much, Chef.
you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so
worries.
much. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to click here for our Patreon and click here for a video that YouTube thinks you'll love.
Some Japanese sleeping here, Madai.
Wow.
And then Grayson, our other full-time butcher here, is
How we doing? How we doing,
he's
brother?
actually cutting up some tartare, getting ready for you guys here.
Okay.